This is my complimentary Christmas energy reading for all in the audience of Postcards from Heaven. You are to select one of the groups: the Festive Rainbow, the Striped Candy Cane, the Sparkling Snowflake. This video is video 1 if you selected the Festive Rainbow. So this is a short energy reading for those of you who selected group 1. The first message I received for you guys, I tuned in to the energy of group 1, and I immediately saw and sensed a frog frantically bouncing its way across a pond on lily pads. For group 1, I'm sensing you are all over the place. You're jumping from one thing to the next, from one place to another. You are not certain where to land. It feels like the ground is shifting beneath you, and it's both unsettling and disorientating. It's a little cliched, but slowing down and expending less energy is necessary for you at the moment. I'm actually hearing from your collective guides to pick a spot, stick to it, and make a decision. There's a sense here and the message that your head often lives in the clouds. And whilst that's a lovely place to be, not all the time. So the image of the frog, as you can see, is in the air. He's up in the air. He's not sure where to land. It's a bit unsettling, and you're up in the air. Energy is dispersed all over and very ungrounded. So what I've also done for group 1 is to select 2 cards. Card number 1 is from my Isis deck. And you have today the Pillar of Light. Pillar of light burning bright, earth star below, soul star above. Burn away all that is not light. Transform all into unconditional love. Star of Isis descend, your blessing and peace without end. Grace me now with peace and protection, completely embraced by divine perfection. This is a very strong message coming today from Isis. And what's interesting is the frog in this image that I was shown quite clearly. There's light in this area here, pillar of light burning bright, and your head is living in the clouds, living with the divine, living with these higher vibrational energies. And what Isis is bringing through today is a strong message of peace, granting you peace and protection to embrace this divine protection that's on offer for you. And again, I think it's all about finding time to slow down, expend less energy, and just finding this equilibrium, this balance. And interestingly, in this rhyme from Isis, she's talking about the earth star below and the soul star above. If you're not familiar, the earth star is an energy center below your feet, and the soul star is an energy center above your crown chakra. Now, I really do sense here that the grounding, your earth star, is so important to enable this pillar of light to more effectively enter your life. This image of the frog on the water, you're very much driven by your emotions. There's a lot of emotional energy around you when you're living in the clouds. And this pillar of light, you do have this divine energy around you. But in order to more fully manifest and enjoy this, it's very important that you ground it. And being on the lily pad, not knowing where to land, having this water around you, there's not much earth here. And the earth star is specifically being mentioned in Isis's message. So I truly believe here that grounding, slowing down, finding this peace will offer more opportunity for your divine guides and divine teams to bring through what it is you need. This isn't to say you're already getting this. Your guides are powerful. There's blessings coming through, but finding this peace and grounding and more connection, more full connection to the earth will allow it to be anchored rather than being, like it says here, it's nice to live in the clouds. It's a lovely place to be, just not all the time. So now I come on to your last card today, which is which angel is around you and what would they like to say to you today? You have Metatron coming through to you today, bringing through divine intelligence. So Metatron, as a conduit of the divine, is speaking to you through your thoughts and feelings. This card asks you to notice and to follow your instinct and inspiration. You are bestowed with the powerful presence of this teacher angel because you're a wonderful human being who is able to receive the frequency of his call. All genius arises from the source, and in this moment you are receiving holy manna because your soul is a temple for the divine. Therefore, you may dispense the glory of the divine through each of your creations. Please find time to rest in silence as you receive Metatron's teaching. Powerful angel, powerful message. And again, it's going back to the light here in this image I received and the pillar of light, the pillar of divine light, and then the actual same image is coming through here, divine intelligence, and you are a conduit. You live in the clouds, you have this ability, this frequency to take you higher. And what Metatron is asking is to say, yes, you have this divine intelligence. Please find time to rest in silence to enable you to receive Metatron's teachings. And Isis suggested to grace you with peace and protection to allow this divine perfection to come through. There is such a connection here to the divine perfection, divine intelligence, divine light within your reading. And again, this bouncing energy, this going from one thing to another, this up in the air energy, to ground yourself, to allow this to come through more fully. It is coming through, but silence and peace is necessary to amplify its message. You obviously here have the ability to receive messages yourself through your own thoughts and feelings, and you are being asked today to notice when these come through and follow your instinct and inspiration. And I think this is what also the frog is in relation to, bouncing from one thing to another here. You have so many things coming through, thoughts, feelings, inspirations coming through. It's a case of slowing down, finding this peace, becoming still and quiet, and allowing yourself to land and ground to allow this to come through in full. So those are the messages that your teams wish to bring through me today for group 1. for those of you who selected the festive rainbow. So I hope this reading is useful to you, and I'd like to end today's short video and message by wishing you a wonderful holiday period. Thank you for being here, and looking forward to next year.